Hi everybody and welcome back to Manifestation Budgets. I hope you're all doing really well. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a check-in, see what money we've got left from the end of our last week's budget, and we're going to be cash stuffing for next week. Technically we are still in August, but we're fastly basically approaching the end of the month. So it's a bit of a weird week because I'm not really sure whether to start September's budget right this minute or maybe wait until September actually begins. So yeah, I'm just playing around with it. I might do this as a cash stuffing and then do another cash stuffing kind of sooner rather than later, just to kind of start the new budget up and running. If you've been following me over on Instagram, you will have seen that I've had a little bit of a change up in terms of what's happening. So obviously I went back into work around about the end of May, and it's agency work and I get paid weekly, and it's, you know, it's a decent amount of money. So I've been able to cash stuff quite a bit more. However, my husband is going to be going into work next week. He's going to be working within a school, so term time, and the original plan was that we were going to put my little one with family members rather than childcare, and they were going to look after him while I continued to work. My work is very demanding, it takes a lot out of me, and in all honesty it has been kind of grinding me down a little bit. It's very intense to do the kind of job that I do, which I can't really go into detail about it, but it's long hours. You're expected to drop things and deal with crisis situations quite often. You're expected to go above your hours quite often, and really with a 1-year-old it was fine when I knew he was at home with my husband, but now he's going to be with other family members. It's just not really going to work, and the childcare that I thought I had kind of all arranged is not as secure and long term as I thought. So due to that, we've made the decision for me to leave work. I will be leaving work early October, so we still have a few weeks of my current wage, but then we will be going down to my husband's income and probably a bit of universal credit as a bit of a top up to kind of get us through, and I'll use this time to focus on building our family business and side hustling. So yeah, sorry for the bit of a long introduction, it's a little bit longer than usual. So let's have a look at what we've got left. We're going to try and get as many challenges finished in the next couple of weeks as we can, and we'll talk you through it as we're kind of going along. But yeah, so this week I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6 left. Also guys, look at my beautiful cash tray from Little Moon Budgets. I love it. I love how you can put your dice in there. It's got slots for your money, and you can pop your coins in there as well. So yeah, really, really lovely. Absolutely love it. It's a stunning blue colour. So yeah, there was £6 left in my spending. Our boys has got 25 left, which is quite a lot. We only had 35 in there, but basically because of the crisis stuff with working out what we're doing with work, we kind of just had a bit of a laid back, chilled weekend, just trying to get plans in place and figure out what we're doing. So the kids ended up just going for sleepover with family members and kind of doing fun stuff with them, and because of that we didn't go cinema or anything like that. So we've still got the £25 left. There's just £10 gone from there because we sent them with £10, and then I've not even spent anything from food and fun. We've just done our new normal food shop and that's it. So yeah, we've got loads to roll over. 20, 40, 65, and then the £6 coins. So let me just move the money for next week back, and then we'll just pop this in there because we're going to put this into challenges. So we'll move all that to the back for now. So basically my plan is we need to finish as many challenges as we can, and we need to finish the iris binder. So I think we're just over £500 in the iris binder, and we need to save 1k. So completed challenges that we're doing here will go into the iris binder, and then when that's done, that money will go across sinking funds, and we will be using that money just to kind of put ourselves in a better position, obviously when our income is going to go down, just to make sure we've got things covered. So I'm going to put £10 straight into angel numbers. We're going to make sure we do it right this time. So we might take these 2 5s out and put a 20 in. So that's 10 going in, guys. Technically 10 going in. And then let's mark off that final 10 on 666, which is great. This one, like I say, it is going to go into the iris binder, but I'm going to take some out of it for passports for the kids. Obviously holiday is not going to be as achievable in the short term as it originally was, but we're still going to aim for it. So you will definitely see me use my holiday binder at some point. So we've got 3 more 10s on 777, 3 more on 888, and then we've got 2 more pages to go. So we will get there. Let me just tell you how much is in angel numbers now. So there's 200 in the bank, 220, 240, 260, 270. And I think it's 440 that it saves. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. So that is that one. We're going to do a roll or two on rock, paper, scissors. It depends what we roll. And then we're going to do the last roll for our spending this week. And then we'll finish that challenge and that can go in the iris binder. So we've got paper this time. I feel like we've not had paper for ages. So cross off paper. So paper is 10. Should we go again? Let's go again. Oh, paper and paper. So that's £20. And then, like I say, we'll do our last roll in a little while when we're doing our spending. So that is £20 going in there. So in rock, paper, scissors now, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 5, 35. So that's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. That's a really good chunk towards the iris binder. So we'll see what we roll with our spending shortly when we've got through this little bit. So yeah, that'll be finished today, which is great. We've only got £5 left on Got You Covered because we breezed through this in my last video. So they're worth £2.50 each. So that is now complete. So that can be reallocated. And that needs a 5. So let's add a 5 to that. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's brilliant. So I'm going to swap 4 5s for this 20 here. So that's £30 saved. So that one's done. I'm going to be on a bit of a roll today. So that's another one done. 5 saver, and then we've got this one. So how much have we got left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's do 15 on here. 5, 10 and 15. And that's from Budget with Moo. So we've got 5, 10, 15. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So that one's coming along nicely. We'll have to do a bit of a change around with notes for that one because we don't want to put 5s in the iris binder when that's done, but we've done that as a 5er challenge, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's £40 left to go in there. And then should we put another 15 in this one? Yeah, why not? Let's go to very special and do 3 of these. 1, 2 and 3. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Made me second guess myself then. And that's from Little Moon Budgets. I do have the, forgot to mention this, I do have the challenge for September in here. And I watched Budget with Bliss, and she's not shown hers yet because I think we've got it a little bit earlier. So I will leave it as well for another video just in case. But yeah, it's really cute. And with the cash tray, I got this lovely scratch off tool as well. I need to start using this. I'm going to crack this out for my next video as well. So yeah, let me just pop that to the back for now. So yeah, in very special so far, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're halfway there. So hopefully that one won't take too long to do either. What I'm going to do at the moment is I'm going to leave the change in there for now just for the cash stuffing, just in case I need it for anything. And then if not, it'll go into my little tin at the end. So that is all the rollover money done. So we need to look at cash stuffing for the next week. So let's put our envelopes here and let's give the cash a count. So this week we're going to use 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190. So it's literally, so I'm filming today on Wednesday, and the summer is finishing. My kids go back to school on Wednesday, so we've literally got a week left. So I really just need to think about like what we're spending. Trying not to spend too much, but also just making sure we've got enough money to cover anything we need. So this week I've decided to still stick with the £40 in food and fun. because we may well do some stuff with the kids this weekend, obviously the last weekend before they go back. My husband starts work on Tuesday, and I'm back in work on Tuesday as well. So yeah, and they're back in school on the Wednesday. So we've got £40 in food and fun. Our boys is going to get the last £35 of the summer. We may well spend some of that this week. Obviously we didn't really spend any this week, but I might close my budget out slightly sooner. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. And I'll also have a bonus cash stuffing coming up as well, because I've made a little bit of a different plan. So in my other videos I was telling you about me paying off my credit card quite quickly just to get it all done. Because of our change in circumstances, and it is an interest-free credit card and the utilisation is low, it's not a really high balance, I'm just going to keep that on there for a little while, make sure that everything's sorted in terms of sinking funds, and then chip away at that. I may well introduce a challenge for that, but we'll do that a little bit further down the line. And then my spending is going to get 20, and we're going to do this last roll on rock, paper, scissors. So let's put the 20 there so we don't forget. Pop over to rock, paper, scissors and give it a roll. And this is going to be the last time I do this, because this is the second time round. So I'm going to pop this into my little box of challenges to pass on. So of course, scissors for the last time. It had to go out in style, didn't it? So it wants £15 from me, which means I've only got £5 for spending. But that is fine. So we'll take a £5 out for my spending, we'll put the 20 in, and in total we've saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. That's perfect. I'm going to swap them 2 5s out for a 10. So that's complete as well. So at the very end of this video we can reallocate. I might as well just do it all in one go, and then I know where I'm up to. So we'll reallocate this money into the iris binder and also the Little Moon Budgets one that we finished as well. So yay! Okay, so let me just move that out of the way for 1 second. Pop the £5 in my spending, which should be fine. I don't think I really need anything for me personally. I don't have any plans this week, as far as I'm aware. And if anything does come up, I've obviously got the food and fun money and our boys that I can use money out of if anything pops up. So that is my spending done for the week. I will move them to the side and pop them in my purse downstairs. And then we are going to just do a little bit of cash stuffing. So we're going to first pop into birthday. And we've already fully funded at £120 one of my kids' birthdays, and we're now working on the second one, and we're just going to pop £10 in there today. So I'll take that 10 out and pop a 20 in. So we really need to get cracking with this, but if we can get the iris binder finished and we can do a reallocation into sinking funds, we most probably will just fully fund this, because birthdays are in October and we're only in September now. So yeah, we need to get cracking with that. So £10 has gone in birthdays today, and that is that. And then we're going to pop over to Christmas, and I've budgeted up to £30 to go into here. So we'll do 20 and 10, and we're going to have a little look at the scratch off for September and just see what that's wanting. So let me scratch this off. So, oh my gosh, £30. No, it's not even September yet, so I'm not putting that in today, but I know what I need to budget for next time. Let's just scratch off the other one. Wow, £50 this month. Christmas is not asking for much, is it? Apologies if I'm shaking the camera a little bit. Wow. That is a really big month, £30, gosh. I was also considering this month doing September and December, but with a £50 already, I think that is not going to be very achievable. Oh gosh, now I've got the thing everywhere. Never mind. Right, okay, so, do you know what? Because I've budgeted 30, let me put the 20 in. Let's cross the 20 off, and then we'll put the 10 in the other challenges, because otherwise we're going to really struggle in the month of September to do that. So yeah, we'll put the £20 in the envelope at the front. So this is the challenge at the back from Budget with Jess R. We're adding 20 in. There's 200, 300 in the bank, 320, 340. So that is coming along great. And then we've got our little challenges. So should we give this a roll and see what we land on? But if it's more than a 10, we can't do it. And we'll have to do something different. Okay, let's have a look. So we've rolled a 3. We were here last time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 15. We'll put it in the other challenges. Sorry, that's cheating a little bit, but we can't do that one today. Let me see the ones that have got notes in. So let's have a look at this one from Jules, Scottish Highlander on a budget. Is there a 5 to cross off? Yeah, we'll cross off this little 5 here, this little penguin. We'll take this 5 out and put the 10 in. So that's £10 in that challenge so far. Hopefully when we have some game days coming up, we'll be focusing on Christmas once we've done the iris binder. So we'll be full steam ahead for that. So that one's done. These are all coin challenges. Put a 5 in this one from Jules because they're 5s. Okay, so 15 in there. We could put the coins in, but I know I'm going to be doing the pumpkin picking one and I might need change for that, so we'll come back if we need to. So that's Christmas, that's got £30. And then we're going to pop over back to challenges because this is our priority at the moment, and we're going to have a look at what we budgeted for this week. So angel numbers, saver, we've said we would give that 10. So we've already put 10 in from the rollover, so we're going to do another 10 here, which is great. So we'll take the 10 out and put the 20 in. So we've got 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 in there. That's coming on well. Rock, paper, scissors is complete. Little Moon Budgets is complete. So we're on to pumpkin picking now. So let's get my little cards out. And this is from Little Moon Budgets as well. Sorry, I'm really bad at remembering to say where things are from. So yes, let's give these cards a shuffle. We got the Joker last time and we got massively caught out with that scratch, £25. And then we put £5 in on the game day, didn't we? Right, what have we got this week? It's an ace. So what is ace? Is that 15? Oh no, an ace is a 1. Okay. Go again. We're gonna have to go again. Can't just put 1 in. So we've got an ace. Next card is a queen. So queen is a 15. Okay, so 16 going in there in total. Okay. So 10, 15, 16. I'll give that a little count up in a second. Let me just organise this properly. So another 16. So we've got 4 more goes on this. And then that will be done for autumn, which is great. So let's see what we've got. So we've got £1. We've got another £1 in there somewhere. I think it's hidden. So yeah, there's £2 in there. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15. It's 117. Wow, that's really good. We're gonna have a great October half term, which is wonderful. Oh gosh. And then let's have a look. So what have we got left? 10, 20, 5, 30, 35 we've got, including the coins. What should we do? So this would be 40 to finish it. I feel like I just want to get these closer to being finished, rather than putting it in any other binders, because we're not really doing any other challenges at the minute, are we? Apart from Christmas, but we've already put 30 in Christmas today. So yeah, I think we're going to do this because we need to get these done. So I think I'm going to do 5, 10, 15 and 20. Oh, wrong envelope. We were doing that in 5s, but we're going to have to do 10 today. We can swap it out for other ones. So 20's going in. So we've now got, oh, little 5 is staying in there. So we've now got 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80. So that's going well. £20 more to go in that one, which is great. So put that back in. And then, very special, we'll put another tenner in, which is the last note. 5 and 10. Yeah, I feel like we've really powered through these, but I think we have to. We've not really got an option. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40. So we've got another 20 to go in there. Yeah, I mean, I like doing challenges. I don't like doing them really, really slowly, and I don't like doing them too quickly. I like them to kind of be middle, but obviously we've got a lot to do. So yeah, we need to get cracking with them. And then we're gonna put the £5 coins into our tin. So we'll do that at the end. I might do that off camera actually, just because it's gonna be really noisy. So let's get some reallocation done then. So we've got you covered from Little Moon Budgets, and then we can put a new Little Moon Budgets challenge in that folder. And then we've got rock, paper, scissors, so we'll just take that one out. We'll leave that envelope in for the next Little Moon Budgets challenge. Move that to the back. So I'll just spread this out so you can see it. So we've got £30 in Got You Covered. That one's done. And then rock, paper, scissors. For a second. Rock, paper, scissors has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40 and 50. Ta-da! Right, that's brilliant. So this is all going to go in the iris binder. So I'll wipe this off and pop that in my little box of tricks for the next person. And I've got you covered. I'll do the same thing. I will wipe that off and someone else can have it. And then I've got these two 5s. Let me go back into my binder and swap them for a 10, because I don't really want 5s in the binder. Not a 10 in there. We'll get one out of pumpkin picking. So 10 for a 10. Is that brilliant? So let's see what we can do in the iris binder. Oh, I'm so excited. We really need to get cracking on this. I cannot wait to reallocate £1,000. Like, what the hell? When have I ever been able to reallocate £1,000? Never. So I kind of just, you know guys, I'm on this channel, I'm about manifestation. I do genuinely believe that going to work for this period of time has served a purpose. It's got us in a really good financial position, and it's going to help us moving forward. I've got the budgeting behind me. I know what I'm doing. I know how to allocate money. We're going to have sinking funds full when we've completed this, and we're just going to get off to a really good start. So I'm really positive about it. I did struggle over the weekend making that decision, and I was really anxious, but actually thinking about it, I know I've got this. So yeah. So what can we do? Should we just go across and see what we can do? So let's figure this out. So we can do 20, then we can do 20, 40, then we can do 20 again, then we can do 20, 40, we can do the next 40, and then we can do 20. Okay. So that means we can do all the way up to here, which is great. So I'll colour that when I've finished. How exciting is this? So let's find the next empty envelope. I think the iris binder is one that I might not do again, just purely because I don't think I'm going to have the budget for it moving forward. So there's 20 going in there. So what I might do is I always give all my challenges away, but I think with the iris binder, I know they're very sought after. I might just put it on Vinted, just because I could do with, obviously the money going back into the budget really. So unfortunately this isn't one that I'm going to be giving away for free, but I am going to be giving a big box of challenges away for free, so keep an eye out for that when that's ready to go. But yeah, so when I finish this, I will let you know, and I will let you know when it's going up for sale if anybody's interested. Yeah, I think it's just, I love the iris binder, and if it was a lower amount than 1k, I would have just repeated it, but I feel like I'm not going to be in the position to do that. I'll probably be better off with smaller challenges and filling up sinking funds a little bit quicker. So there we go, the last 20. Wow. So yeah, and it takes us right up to the next 50. So we've not got that much to fill. We really haven't. So let me colour this in and I'll be right back. Wow guys, look, we've definitely gone way over the halfway. We've done all the 50s. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 40s left. Quite a few 10s and quite a few 20s. So hopefully we can power through that as soon as possible. So yeah, that's it, you know. Oh God, I can't even speak now. That is enough for this video. I think that's long enough. I will be putting the money, the £5 coins, into my tin out off camera, and then I will catch you in my next video, which will be a bonus cash stuffing, and I will also show you a sneak peek of my Halloween binder. All right guys, take care, bye.